Whip, whip. Oh, wait a second. Did it not? No. Test 1, 2. Okay. That works. Bebsey! Test 1, 2. Hello? Yeah, my thing's going now. I'm gonna guess he's away. Still setting everything up. I was a bit delayed this morning. Only 2 of these. Which? There we go, everything works. Nope, nope. Actually, no, not everything works. Why is my camera not being picked up? Ah! That should be 60, anyways. Where is under tracking? That one. A Lamau? There you go. It's fixed. I fixed everything. I hear the alien sounds talking over your PC. Bebsey, can you not hear me in Discord? Not Discord, Gilded. Because I show my light going. I don't need this anymore. Delete. See him leaving? Or is it me that's frozen? I'm gonna quit and rejoin Gilded just in case. Yeah, I find I have to go into settings, do a test, and then come back and it works fine. Is it already Wednesday? Really? Man. It's hump day! Yeah, you gotta go like here. In the settings.
Test. There we go.
Yeah, now see it works. It's weird. You have to go to like here, go under test, do the test mic, go back, and it works. It seems to be a new bug.
I can't hear you now.
Ah!
I do on stream, but I couldn't hear you.
Voice test. Look, it works. 12.5. Okay. That is what. No.
What is going on with?
Now does it work? Okay, so this is breaking. This is so bad. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Aha. Aha. All right. Give me a second. I need to do something. Voice. Headphones. Nope. So the input should be that, and the in your Discord under will do it live, because I don't know what's up with Gilded. Just do it live. An old joke from 10,000 years ago. Don't tell me you uninstalled. I noticed you're not online on Gilded Discord at all. Coming for you, baby. Mer. Hello?
Oh, hello. Oh my god.
Oh! Good golly, Miss Molly, what are you using? You're... I think a tin can wants its sound back. Jesus Christ. Are you on... you might... Yeah. I don't even know where I am. Where... Am I on this... Okay, I am on the server, just in a weird spot. Oh.
My output was set to, I don't know what it was, but I had to change it to go through. It was coming through my headphones. It
Oh.
wasn't a set of headphones, and I can hear you properly.
Whew. Nice. Yeah, no, Gilded's having a problem.
Radio, underwater, muffled by a pillow. Yeah, it took me a while to get into Discord because it's like, oh, okay, we don't know who you are. Please enter your login. I'm like, okay, and enter in your two-factor authentication. Like, where is that? Damn it!
Hey,
I
Cosmic.
was worried that because I wasn't like some kind of paying Discord user that it defaulted to trash sound. I was like, I wouldn't put it past them.
All of a sudden, you're just like, if you want to be stuck in the 1920s, don't pay for Discord.
Wait, I don't even have to pay for this filter. Yo.
So I've got some good news and some bad news. So, good news, we're not going to play Minecraft tomorrow. Bad news is we're going to play some Xbox, original OG Xbox. Because the first YouTube video is coming along quite nicely. And I used Adobe Premiere, and it's not as daunting as DaVinci. Go figure. Because I tried using DaVinci. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be legit. I'm just going to use DaVinci. It's free. It is goddamn complicated.
Yeah.
Oh!
The version I have of Adobe Premiere is back from before they started making you subscribe to the services, so it's like the standalone.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep this because it works.
Yeah, I have a 2017 copy, so I'm like, I'll just use that. That's fine. I paid a pretty penny for it back in the day, like $600, $700. It was expensive, but worth it because you did have to pay a monthly fee of $50 a month. I'm like, who wants to pay that? Nobody wants to pay that. Your month-to-month Jerks.
Where people are like, oh, if I'm only going to be making like X number of videos, then it's affordable because it means I'm not having an initial drop down. I can just subscribe as much as I need, and it becomes more affordable. I'm like, to a point.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Like if you're going to be using it for like a year, okay, maybe, but if you're going to be using it for 6, 7, 8 years,
I have questions.
yeah, Cosmic Cat has been a little bit busy. He's dismantling the. Look, I kind of like it as it is.
Yeah, no, if it didn't spawn things, I'd be like, let's just keep it and make it like an underwater temple kind of thing, but... I mean...
Or like, come visit the museum.
The Museum of Death! Wah, 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 wah.
I just... kind of want it gone. It's just the case of I don't want to like use creative mode because it means we lose all the blocks. But it's not like we can't like knock it down in creative and then just put the equal number of blocks in a box somewhere. Because those sea lanterns, yes.
I just like how it's just like this big, huge dome, and then you look down, you're like, oh, there's a temple down there. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm actually looking at like what games I'm gonna play for what do you call it on Xbox tomorrow. Because I did finish Dark Watch. I feel like what other? So we need a vampire Xbox game.
That's not Blood Rain.
Yeah, that's not Blood Rain. Oh, is that? Here we go. A list of vampire games to keep with the trend. Okay, we did the Blood Rain series. Dark Watch we did. There's a game called Harker, but never got released. Legacy of Kain. Night of the Raving Dead.
Oh.
Which is a Sam & Max game, apparently.
Oh, one of the like 15 to 16 chapters that were released.
Oh, I found one.
Games. They put out 3 games, but there's like 5 to 6 chapters per game.
I found one. Val Helsing. Do you remember the movie? Yes.
Yeah, I remember that game. Apparently, I don't think that game is supposed to be too bad. It's not like super great, but it's not.
So because you have not seen the footage of
No.
Blood Rain, have you? Not Blood Rain. Dark
Rain,
Watch.
no.
Of Dark Watch. It is.
I know what Dark Watch looks like. I just haven't seen your footage of it.
Oh my God! It's the FOV is like 4. Xbox. Ready.
I have watched back in the day. It's only like a year or so ago that Matt McMuscles did his retrospective on it, which is why I knew it was High Moon Studios, not High Noon. I was like, aha! Although I think I did miss a trick, having some kind of like cowboy game and don't call it High Noon Studios.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep you as my fact checker. Oh my God! There's so many games here that we could just rip into. Dragon's Lair 3D Return to the Lair. That's what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. That's what we're playing tomorrow.
I'm looking at the time because the dishwasher repair guy should be arriving
At 10 to 11.
Yeah, between 10 and 11. So I'm like, I got the baby camera upstairs looking at the front door. Leon's happily passed out on the floor over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way how to record my footage twice because I need one that's just the raw footage, and then one that's gonna be the stream. I don't even know. Because I finished this yesterday. And I'm like, this is good. I like this. I like my stables. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm kind of like, you know what? I could make the nether, the nether thing that I was talking about, like the giant nether tree. Or I can actually make the center of the castle.
The guy.
Oh, the guy's here? I'm hungry. Should I get Uber Eats or should I cook something? I'm like, okay, wait. Okay, wife, I love you. I love you, right? But if I got food and it came in the form of a beep beep, you know, like an Uber, would you still love me? I'm asking my wife if I'm allowed to order out.
It's just the repair guy calling up to say, hey, yeah, I'm coming to fix your thing. I'm like, oh, okay. He said, are you home? I'm like, yeah. Okay, I'll see you soon.
There you go. Now, I have a question. Okay.
Well, baby has now woken up because of that.
Because there's two types of people in this world, okay? There's people who lord over the repair guy, right? And then there's people who just kind of leave him alone and let him do his thing.
Yeah.
So I asked my wife, okay? Okay. I'm like, I love you, but if I got food, if I came like with Uber, would you still love me? And she's like, maybe. And then sends me a gif of a knife. Like, well, I'm clearly not gonna get Uber.
That just means that she's hungry. She wants some too.
It's okay. I will starve myself now. Forever. No, it's fine.
He sounds really weak. Is he okay? I think he might need food.
Starving.
I do not know how to
Perfect.
do this staircase. I like my storage room. I was like, this is my storage room, and then it's like, how do I get into it? So this staircase here. It's terrible. I don't like any of it.
That's an inside joke where, like, basically. So, okay, you know what? This was a highly debated thing in my household. Okay? So, this was on Reddit, okay? This woman this mother-in-law had a condition where she could not eat unless she was eating with somebody else. So, let's say, for example, you, me, and Bebsey, I ask you, hey, are you hungry? And you're like, no. I would not eat at that point. So, this girl finally got tired of it. The daughter-in-law got tired of it and said, like, yo, you know what? I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat with you. I'm not hungry. Eat by yourself. This woman fainted because she lasted 23 hours without eating. Is the woman who didn't eat with this girl who has, like, that condition an asshole? Did that make sense or no?
It depends on if she like specifically knows that was going to happen.
She specifically knew that this girl had a condition, like the mother-in-law had a condition, but did not know that the mother-in-law didn't eat for like 23 hours. See? I personally think that everyone's being a little shitty here, right? Because this mother-in-law has this condition for like 6-7 years. Like it's not like something new, right? So it's not like they forgot. So the mother-in-law is being shitty because she's not getting it treated, right? She's just living with it, right? If you have such a debilitating condition that you faint because you didn't eat for 23 hours, you should go to the you should get that checked out, right? That just makes sense. And the woman for me is being a little bit shitty because, right, like she knows she has this condition, she knows that it's gonna happen. I would just play along. I would do the whole, like, you know, I'm a little bit hungry, have a little bit of a cookie or something, just so that the woman would eat.
Yeah, I'll have a Snickers bar. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. So I think everyone's being shitty. My wife is 100% like, the woman's not shitty at all. The mother-in-law is a grown-ass woman. She should know better. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't know, man. And then like apparently everyone was jumping on the woman.
Is it like 23 hours she hadn't eaten or something?
Yeah.
Find a way to eat that doesn't take you 23 hours.
Well, see, that's right. That's what I'm saying. It's to me, it sounds like this is the mother-in-law that's more at fault. But like everyone was ripping into this girl, saying like, you know, you should have just eaten with your mother. I don't care. Blah blah blah. Personally, me, I'm like, listen. That just sounds to me like it's everyone's being a little bit shitty, and like no one's at fault here. Like we're all human. Like if my wife had that condition, I would purposely schedule myself to eat with her. But that's my wife, right? But if I wouldn't expect like you to change your whole schedule to eat with my wife. That just doesn't make sense. So I don't know. It's a tough call.
I think I had like two bad situations like colliding, and it went in a very bad way.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's literally, like I said, I don't think anyone's at fault here per se. It's just more like it's a bad situation, and you know, like I said, it should have been. Like I said, it's just a bad situation. There's no real right answer per se. I'm just interested to hear somebody who agrees that the wife is the one who's being shitty and not the mother-in-law, because I'm like, I want to hear the rationality behind that. Like, why should that woman change her whole food schedule just for this woman, right? Stone bricks, and it was like dark something. I don't think it's deep slate.
I should probably find a mask. Actually, thinking about it. Like, oh yeah, the guy's coming over soon. Like, oh, I should.
Yeah, you should find a mask. Although I can't wait for all the Karens to read this. So the WHO just released a statement saying that there is no defeating COVID. COVID's here forever.
I've been thinking about this for a while now. Like, this is not something that you can, or just like wear a mask and suddenly it's all gone. It's gonna be like I hate to compare it to the flu because everyone's been compared to the flu, but it feels like
it is the flu.
And then yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with this and.
Yep, it's literally Pandora's box that we've opened, and now it's too late. It's just I can't wait for the Karens to be like, but my freedoms, and I'm like, yeah, you know, your freedoms don't exist anymore. Enjoy. Go.
Like, your freedoms never went anywhere. You just decided to redraw the line about what you considered your freedom.
Well, that's the thing. Is
minor inconveniences.
I just so there was it's a scathing report about like how the reason why it's going to be here forever is legitimately because of the people who aren't getting vaccinated. It's all the people who were like, because it's mutating so fast, right? That there's going to be it's going to be yearly shots now. It's now to the point that if everyone shut down properly, got the vaccinated, and like didn't fuck around with it, we would have been fine. We would have been fine. But here we are! Like, just, you know? I fixed the road so there's roads going into the two places. Should grow some trees.
Do this.
Nice. Put that over here. Yeah, there we go. The trees add a little bit of life to the area. Oops. The tree over here.
I don't know if I like how I've done the staircase.
I need.
Really got a 20-minute nap down there. What does that mean for you? Hmm?
Means nap time.
We just like woke up from the 20-minute nap. I guess that means that it's like nap between like 10ish and then between 9 and 10ish, and have another nap around about 2 o'clock-ish, and then bed by 7. He was almost in bed by 7 yesterday. Then he decided he was going to wake up and get like a second wind, and then fight to stay awake until about 11.
Like a true baby.
Yeah.
Oops. Apparently there's things in my, what do you call it, my tavern. We might have to use the kill command. Kill everything again.
Nah, it's easy to do it without that.
Okay. Oops.
Is it just what, hiding in the walls or something?
It's making noises and I'm scared.
I'm gonna put a map marker down on the wheel here so I know where I put my house. Whoop. Great waypoint.
So I'm actually going to start making the entrance to the underground city right now.
Here I come to save the day. So somewhere around here is a monster making noises, huh? Hello. Oh. Your top step of the tavern is just a block. Okay, there they are. Take that, spider. Take that, skelly boy.
You know you can build here if you want, eh?
Yeah, I'm just currently trying to build my own house.
Hey, Nubis, how's it going, bud? You can make a new YouTube account and change the name if you don't want to use your real name. Remember when YouTube was doing that? They're like, oh, you have to use your real name now. And it's like, oh, no, 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 no! It's terrible. Oops. That's what I want. So what I think I'm doing with this is, so... Hey, Co, how's it going? So my plan is like to build a fountain here, okay? Build a well where it goes into the underground city. But to get there, you have to swim perfectly. You have to have full health to be able to get into the underground city. what we can do is we can get a lot of the Cosmic Cat Industries, put a lot of like spawners and machines down there. I think that'd be kind of cool. To have like a secret area. So I'm building. So I purposely built a part where when you go into the you go towards the tavern. If you go and you sneak behind the back here, right? There's going to be a well, and it's going to look like a normal well. But if you go down, I'm going to plan to make this a little bit more harder to do. You need full health, and you can swim through all of this and finally get to the underground city, where it's going to you're going to have like one life, one heart to get all the way there. But you'll be rewarded with like a huge underground city with like machines and stuff like that. And I'm saying that we could put your spawning machines and stuff like that in there, so that it's like a super secret kind of like thing. So new players, like people who are watching the streams, I mean, they're not gonna see anything. They're gonna know, but like new players are gonna be like, oh, what's this? Oh my god! Set 1. Is there something to make this a bit clearer? Because holy Jesus, that is not clear. That is very not clear.
Does that make it all the more secret?
No, I can't build like this.
Oh.
It is...
Put a torch in your offhand.
Will that help?
And if you're wearing shaders, then yeah, it'll light the area around you.
Oh, let's try that.
Damn it, I gotta redo the lighting in here. This is...
In where?
I was trying to put some lanterns in the top floor of the tavern to stop things spawning there.
Oh.
There's here and there's here. I'm like, I didn't count correctly, so I got things all off. It's not even.
Yeah, no, dude, go nuts on the tavern. Like, I'm very good at building structures, not very good at decorating them. Like, the tea house still needs decorations. And like I said, I have to look up a tutorial how to do this, but I want to make, like little stands. So when you come in here, there'll be like stands for like marketplaces and stuff like that. Empty, but they'll be there.
See, that will work once I adjust the positioning.
So you said a torch might help. Game.
Like the area around. It's very good for running around caves. You don't have to put down a million torches. Just carry one in your offhand, and it just lights the area around you as you walk.
Let's see if that helps you downstairs. Oh my god, it made things worse!
Huh?
Oh, kinda? Okay, I can deal with this. I got this, it's fine.
Oh, ripping up the flooring. Baby.
Baby! By the way, guys, if you want to come play, the link, the address is in the description. I think I did it right. I don't know if it's actually in the description. Let me know if it's in the description, because I have no idea how to do YouTube.
Yes, it does. It says join the server. Blah, blah, blah.
There you go. We should look into World Guard.
Hmm.
Oops. This is gonna be fairly deep.
That's what she said.
I just want to make sure we're able to survive. We actually have World Guard. It's installed. It's literally, you have to have it with World Edit. There's a way of setting, like, protected regions. Yeah. And I need to get Nightbot or something, because, bots would be great. The Phantom Bot does not work on YouTube. Yeah, I hate the idea of relying on someone else for my bot. That's my biggest, it's a personal hang-up, but it's a hang-up. Okay.
Okay, so for the moment, the top floor is lit up enough. It's not all the lanterns are central, but it's good enough.
Okay, but now let's see if we can survive this swim. It's a big swim, but I think we can survive. Ooh, maybe not. I need a water bucket. Water. Alright. Let's see if we can make it. Game mode, creative. No, survival. Oh, you can easily make it. That's totally fine. Perfect. So game mode. Oops. Back to creative.
Getting there.
Okay, now I can start building. Or not. Okay. That's gravel, eh? That's gravel.
I only thought about having to take all the water out of the area with the water temple and then knock it all out again. Is how would you put water back in again? Would you use World Edit?
Yeah, you
Just
just yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's easy enough.
Okay. I was like, how do you put water back in again? That's been a pain in the ass. I was like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's my little island I'm settling down on? Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. There it is. I'm gonna park myself over here. And then I guess I should have to walk away for a bit so I can be by the door. And deal with baby.
Baby! Gotta do the
Yeah, I'm gonna look after you, baby. It's okay. No matter where I go, like the trader seems to show up. Like he showed up outside the city walls there on the weekend, or whatever it was, and then I was like, okay, well this guy's just always in the way. And then I moved to this island a million miles away, and then he just spawned here as well.
I
And
mean,
every time he seems to do something that he ends up dropping his leads, so his llamas walk around on their own, and he just watches them wander off.
again, that seems reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for 11:30 because I'm like, I'm hungry, but I don't want breakfast. I want like, I had like the most. Okay, listen, this burger was criminally good. Okay, it was.
Whenever you stop and say, "Listen, I'm already judging you."
Okay. I give shit about the Americans for sugar. This had no sugar in it, but it was pure American. Okay, it's a burger with 2 9-ounce burgers. Okay. Oh, nice. I found the base is already kind of half completed. Remember that giant hole I made like long time ago? It's right here. It's already dug out. Yeah. So easy breezy, lemon squeezy. But yeah, it was a burger where the buns were replaced with grilled cheese sandwiches, double bacon, double cheese, and then they had like nacho cheese on it, like a liquid cheese on it as well, dripped all over it. Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Okay, I'm coming, baby.
Baby! So yeah, I think this is a very good way to get the underground city started.
I have no idea where his pacifier has gone. What have you done with it?
It's in his mouth. As in,
No, he's gonna have buried it under something. Sometimes it's underneath the playpen's matting. Sometimes it's underneath the pillow. I don't know. Leave the microphone alone. Right, I'm gonna go have to stare and wait for a.
don't you have a doorbell? Just a real question.
I can't hear it from down here.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus, I have to go up and get a mask. Get this guy in his tiny little pen up there, and make some more tea because I'm thirsty. Stop getting the. Plus, he's reaching for the microphone every time I bring him up here.
As babies do.
Yeah. Once the guy's here, I'm gonna probably like pop in and out, but I'm not gonna like watch over him. But I'm not gonna like leave him because he'd be like, because normally they come in and say, yeah, this will be this, and then done. Yeah, the washing machine repair guy last time from the same guys. He was like in here for not very long. He just looked it up, took it at the side and said, yeah, it's cheaper to get a new one than repair this. So I suggest you get a new one instead. I was like, okay.
That's usually the case.
Yeah. Well, we don't know how. We think that this dishwasher must be at least like 10 years old, maybe. So.
Your day should go. Woo!
Yeah. Put myself in mute here. How do I do this? I've not done this in so long. Oh, there it is.
Originally, I built this to be just a mining pit, but this is perfect. It's nice and deep. Although there is something I want to do. I want to make a command block. Apparently, this is a thing that no server can survive. Apparently. Is I want to make a command block that will create enough explosions to break bedrock. Apparently, no server can survive this. I want to try it just once. Maybe not on this server, but like on like an empty server, just to kind of see if that's true. Because I feel like that's not true. Yeah, I really need a second thing here. Well, it's like 6 billion TNT in one single spot. So apparently it's really, really heavy. It's a big boy of a command. There you go. Oops. There you go. I want to replace all of it with brick. Yeah, just to make that easier to get into. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, our receiver is pretty beefy, but it's not, like, invincible. It's not even the RAM, I think, that would be the problem. It would be the, what do you call it? The CPU power. Brick. Stairs. There you go. Oops. Gotta make it look evil, cause it's the underground city. Oops. You were only at 2 gigs? Dude, what are you doing? How much RAM does your computer have? Because I've given mine like 10. Yeah, no, I maxed it out. I just go crazy, just boop, give it a max amount of stuff and just go nuts. Oh, hello, Jelly. Yeah, especially if you're not streaming or anything, like, just go nuts with it. That way you're not stuck, you know, not being able to do anything. Okay, buddies. I don't know where you came from. You're dead now. Just gonna do this. It's set. Black. No, polished. Polished. Black stone. Fix. I can always break it after. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to look nice and dank. Do these not provide any light? Uh-oh. Soul, fire, Minecraft. Uh-huh. Okay, it does provide light. It's just really dark in there. So what makes slimes again? I don't... Because I am surprised how fast these guys are spawning. Slime only chunk, so it's probably just this chunk I'm on then. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect with the why can't I get up? Back to creative mode. One, two. Oh, that's why. Oops. One, two, one, two. There you go. That doesn't look terrifying at all. I love it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 away from the wall. Two. Oh, that's actually gonna be a good idea. You know what? One, two. It doesn't really matter. Oops. Okay, so I can't break the last chain. Yeah, it's just the last chain I have to keep. Okay. Which is fine. Back there. Making a spooky area. Super spooky. Oops. That goes that way. Yeah, I saw the update too, and I'm like, yeah, maybe. Oh, I should update that. What do you think of that? Look at that. That is super scary skeleton. I want to make it like a yeah. No, it looks super forbidding now with the the dark light and like the soft blue. It's like, oh no, I don't think I belong here. Oh. Wooden tool. Boop, boop. Oops. Oops. Actually, Cosmic, do you know the command offhand to delete blocks? Is it just Del? No. Remove? I don't want to break it. That's my problem. back. Okay.
Aha.
Oh?
I have it turned.
And good news or bad news so far?
It's cheaper to repair than buy a new one. So, it's just like, okay, let's do that. But he's gonna have to get the part and come back on Sunday.
Oh.
Sunday.
By the way, I've been busy.
Mmm.
So I've made the Haunted Underground City.
With the little blue torches, lanterns there. I like that. That's a good, combo.
Yep. My plan is to make like a skeleton city underneath. Like Undead City?
This. So they, when I go to pay, like he tried to like upsell the membership, as you know, as they do. Cheeky. Oh, and it costs, covers repair costs of up to 400 of any pool's service. There's like little asterisk there saying can be used anytime after the first repair service.
Ooh.
It's like that's why you're costing like $240 now, is because it doesn't cost the 400 until after your first one, which I guess makes sense.
Wait a second. How much is it gonna cost to fix?
If I go for their membership, which is another 130, it's going to cost 240 in total. But if I skip that, it's going to cost 130. I'm like, I don't think I need to have this membership plan for them.
I would even argue that it's cheaper just to buy a new one.
I've seen how many the washes cost around here. It's like 400 to 500 versus 130. I'm like yeah, we'll get this.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking at your price. That's weird because our dishwashers are cheaper.
Yep.
I don't understand.
Do I pay with PayPal or pay with card? Let's pay with card. Where's my card? My card's upstairs.
Don't you have? Don't you still have money in your PayPal from Mixer?
I do.
No,
Do that.
I'm just saying that might make more sense. Get that rid of that unusual PayPal money.
Well, I can cash it out into my bank account. It's just for now. I'm just letting it sit there, and because why not? Here you go. Use balance first. Blah blah blah.
Oh, this is perfect. So, like, when you're swimming down, it's really hard to see. You wouldn't know that exists unless, like, you knew that this exists. Like, if you go up here, it just looks like a normal fountain. But if you, like, look down, you see no light. And as you're swimming down, it looks like a total black void until you get to a certain depth, and then you can see the light. It is so soft.
I like how the guy showed up on the doorstep, and I'm there with my mask. He's there, and he's like, "Oh, shall I wear a mask?" I'm like,
Please.
"Yeah, good."
Please?
Yeah. He just runs off back to his van. I was like, "Yeah, by default, you should be wearing a mask."
I mean, it depends on the area. You know what? My area, like, so,
here's pretty good. Everyone's, but it's just like it's very good because people wear masks, you know.
Sure. Again, because I'm taking my small corner of the world, and like Point Claire, we have 0 cases in the last 30 days. Like we don't have COVID here. Everyone still wears masks and stuff like that, but you know, my default is if I see you on the street, I'm not gonna quickly hastily put on my mask. You know, if I'm going to a store, yeah, sure. But that's just me.
There we go. That's the deposit paid for. There we go. Beep. Here's my receipt for PayPal.
Woo, PayPal receipt.
I got it because I sat down and early, and then the phone was ringing. I'm like, oh no, what is it? And it's the wife calling. Why is she calling me? She says hi. I'm like, uh-oh, because if she calls me, usually something really bad's happened. Turns out no, she just left her purse at home and she needed her credit card. And I was like, I don't know, this sounds like a scam call. Calling up and asking for information.
Sounds like a scam to me.
She used a few words that scammers wouldn't really use, so I was like, okay, yeah, it's you.
Give me your credit card, I'm gonna throttle you when I get home! Were those some of the words?
It involved my butt. I don't want to go into so, you know what, just for safety, I'll yeah, okay, here's your number.
Oh! Ugh. For the safety of my ass.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I'm making all sorts of noises. Cool cats, Cosmic cats, the person. How do you remove blocks with world edit? What's the command to do to use the wand to remove?
Kill all. No, that's not it. I never made more tea. I went up there to make more tea, and as I was oh, replace. There you go. As I was going into the kitchen, there's a knock on the door. I was like, oh.
I do this.
Oh, you flopped out on the pillow. Do you want food now?
There we go.
You know what you're doing. You're being adorable and cute.
That's how they get you.
Yeah. Maybe when I go to make some tea, I should mush up a banana too.
I want a banana. Can I get a banana, Dad? I guess I get no bananas.
Yeah, actually, if I'm gonna sit here, it's gonna turn to nighttime. Just so I don't die. Let's do that. There we go. Float in the sky.
There we go. Yeah, that's cleaned up this whole room very quickly. I had one scammer call me and tell me trace of my blood and my man
cool.
juice was found in a card mix, and there was also a red.
It's okay, I'm not gonna have to find it.
The scammer's just like, what? You're like,
They
yeah.
say, yeah, but if you don't find the body, there's no crime. No body, no crime. See you later.
Bye! Now I'm just upset you didn't share. You were smuggling cocaine and you didn't share with us? Now I'm very upset. I hope you understand. This is, how could you? How could you? There we go.
Does this mean it was Mexican Coke? So it's made of real sugar and not corn syrup?
Yes.
That's the good stuff.
I wonder how I can incorporate the soul fire. What if I do this? Put this underneath, and then glass.
Have it in little recesses, firing away.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to hide it. I just want the like the eerie blue. And I don't want the smoke. I'm guessing a lantern would do it. Bebsey! Did that actually work? Nope. If I do that. I wonder if a C would do it. Yeah, that's kind of the look I was going for anyways. I want to like make magic cracks in the floor. Do the ceiling real quick. What is causing this light? I don't even know. It's fine. New idea. Yeah.
That's right, food time.
Poop time!
Oh, the biggest grin.
Yeah, it's poop time. Poop time, everyone poop.
He did that this morning at 8 o'clock.
Oh, have you seen, well, I mean, probably not. This is probably gonna be for a younger audience, but, the guy from Blue Clues made a special...
Oh, I saw that. I think I watched like the first few seconds. So I'm saying, here's a preview. I'm like, I'll have to add that to my watch later list. And then I never did.
Yeah, no, he basically talks to the adults, and he's like, I went to college, and it was hard, and I know you accomplished so much, and like, oh, it's such a, like, my poor heart can't take this.
Apparently there's some kind of like stand-up thing as well. Hang on, I think I saved it to my YouTube thing last night. 'Cause it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I'm like, oh, I'll come back to that. There's something where he did a stand-up thing. Yeah, The Moth presents Steve Burns' Famishness. It's like a 17-minute like stand-up kind of thing where he's on stage talking about it.
Oh,
He released a rock record for grown-ups that received pretty good reviews, toured with the Flaming Lips, made an album of music for children, and appeared in strange plays, mostly in Brooklyn.
nice.
Yeah, he did like, oh, The Moth is like a story productions thing. So he went on stage for like 17 minutes and told stories.
As you do.
Yeah, here it is. Can I save this link? Left-handed. This isn't my best hand.
Look at that, though. Woof! I'm getting pretty proud of my underground city entrance. I've made it so that one side is like, there's lava coming down, and like the lava is leaking from the floor.
Neat. Yeah.
And you know what? This is 2 days I've been on time. Woof! 2 days in a row. No, that is. No, that is my phone.
Cosmic Cat can appreciate this one. It's because last night the wife was talking about, oh, how much are we feeding him? This guide says he should get between this amount of formula per day and stuff. And yeah, this guide here says between 22 and 34 ounces of formula. That's quite a large like range to fall in.
I mean, they're babies. I would just give them.
Yeah, it's like if they are hungry, feed them.
Yeah, pretty much.
He said, yeah, this guide for like an 11-month-old says to feed them baby cereal. He doesn't have teeth.
Yet.
I mean, he has 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top coming through, but it's like, yeah, he can't chew on this. Oh, give him like, you know, things to eat like that. I'm like, no, you can't. Yeah, he gets like 7 ounces in the morning when he wakes up. He gets like 5 with his food, and he gets very moist food. Like this is mushed up bananas. That's full of enough moisture.
I think it really just matters is the baby getting bigger and fatter, and is he healthy?
Yeah.
I think that's what's the important part. Anything else is just it's extra.
Besides, we got pediatrician appointment at the end of the month.
Nice. I guess. I don't know. Is that a nice? I feel like that's a nice.
Yeah, it's his like, well, a couple days after his 1 year, so. learn how you could save $59.4 today by downloading the Pools app.
No, thank you.
No, that's fine. Ah, here we go. And they said, and then the next message is like, see you soon. The tech is coming between 10 and 12, 11 and 12 on September the 12th. Ask them about my membership program and how you can unlock $59.4 worth of savings on your service. Like, no, we've been over that. Thanks, Bitcoin.
Uh-oh.
Open wide. There you go. Eat. Oh yeah, he's just staring at the screen rather than looking at what I'm doing.
That sounds like a YouTuber kid. He's just, that's his future. He's just gonna watch YouTube forever and ever now. Aren't you proud of him? Alright. I guess we'll start floor here. I have a question. Does the sea lanterns look like a bluish color on your screen without the shaders? Because, yeah, I need to light this place up. It's actually very hard to do this. Just give me torches for now. I'm gonna light this all up and then I'll make it dark. Right now, I can't see shit.
Banana. 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 Oi. Oi. Banana.
Banana!
He's just looking down.
There we go.
Looking down all slumpy.
I made it right.
Banana.
Banana.
Oh, there you go. I moved away from him and gave him his spoon at like arm's length, and then he was like, okay. Okay, so you don't want me food near you. You want me to reach it over to you as if you're radioactive? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
He sounds very excited.
He went small. There we go. I don't know what happened. Sometime yesterday, I must have like done my left shoulder in, because wow, it hurts. And yeah, it means I can't sit without hurting. I can't pick you up without it hurting.
Oh no.
Yeah. And if I get the like the head cushion that's on my chair here, and I like adjust it so it's behind my my shoulder blades, that helps a little bit. But I prefer not to move at all. But yeah, guess who's making me move all the time? Babies.
Babies!
Baby.
So I don't get monsters? Yeah, it's immediately, as soon as... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Undo.
Welcome to the internet. Take a look around.
Oh, that song's been going around.
Yeah. Good old Bo Burnham from his special Inside. Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur?
I'm listening to a song right now. I have the strangest need to play One Must Fall 27. Is it One Must Fall. One
Wow.
Fall.
I always just called it One Must Fall. I don't even bother with like the 2047,
20.
whatever year it was.
2097.
2097.
Yep.
Stop having it upside down! I turned his ball upside down and now he's reading tables.
I remember just like grinding the crap out of it. Like, well, I had the shareware version, right? I remember.
Oh yeah, just that one blue robot you'd play as, and. Hi, 20 food. I'm arm's length again. He's addicted to the internet now. He can't look away.
Oh my god. There is a remake project.
I heard about that, but nothing ever happened, so I assumed it got like cease and desisted or something.
Nope, because it was freeware.
Ah.
4 years ago.
Who even did that? That wasn't Epic. Who flippin' made that? I forget who made the original One Must Fall.
Epic.
It was Epic.
No, Epic was the publisher, and Divergent Entertainment was the developer.
Oh, okay. Because Epic was in my mind somewhere. I'm like, I want to say Epic, but I don't think it was Epic. But they were involved somehow. I'm like, of course, publisher.
You know, I want to see if they still exist. You have Discord.
Everyone has a Discord. I bet Chance has a Discord.
He does.
Wow, that was August 2017. Yikes.
Which one?
That says there on the update on your video there, August 2017. It's 4 years ago.
I'm reading the Discord now.
Still a better love story than Twilight. Yeah, you. Do you want to some more?
It looks like they're doing. What's this called? OpenBGN. OpenBG. Game? I don't know what this is.
You mistyped as OpenBJ. Yeah. Clean up all the milk you spilt.
There's actually a speedrun community for this.
What? There's a speedrunning community for everything, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. I'm just reading like I'm going down the rabbit hole now. But it looks like the development has moved here.
You mean to Montreal or
To another site. Oh my god. Okay, so this now I know what they're doing with the open other one. So there's a sequel to One Must Fall 2097.
Oh.
Yep, there is a sequel. It is terrible. These guys look like they're trying to fix it.
Okay. That's maybe I've been confused because over the years people have mentioned One Must Fall and said One Must Fall was a terrible piece of trash. Should never. I went, I thought it was alright, and maybe they were thinking of the sequel.
Yeah. What is it? One Must Fall. Amazing. They weren't even going to be robots originally. They were going to be people. One Must Fall Battlegrounds. Yeah, that's the one. Look at that. GameSpot 7.1, Game Revolver D+, IGN 6.7. So you know that's a terrible game. Yeah, this is oof. They try to make a 3D version of it. like when like 3D fighters were all the rage. Yeah, it was it's a terrible disaster. It was 7 years in development, so it's like, you know, they just counted their losses. They're like, we're just gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. I might make the world peaceful for a bit.
Just to avoid having to deal with all those. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
he needs them for the monsters.
yeah, but it'll just respawn after we're done. Like, it's not going to kill the spawners. Those commands are off limits. I mean, are they? Are they? It wouldn't kill your. It would just stop the production, right? Don't you have spawners actually in there?
No.
Like,
no, they're rigged up to cause them to spawn, but not to spawn themselves. They're not made with a spawner block.
Fine, fine. Do not say that I am not a merciful God. There you go.
Woo! What doesn't?
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
He's basically been digging so much blocks that he's reached power level 1000, which typically means he's will have large benefits such as a higher chance to have extra drops when he knocks out a block. It might give him 2 blocks instead. Wow. As I looked over and like the YouTube stream for me was very behind, it only just talked about Cosmic saying, no, it might use mobs for my farm. I'm like, wow, that's like a minute behind.
Yeah, if you refresh, it'll probably fix itself.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes, I forgot about the longer super breaker. I need to do that more. Stop doing that!
No!
Okay, yeah, he doesn't want any more food. He turns his bowl upside down and mushes it so the valve just like sprays formula all over his table. And then he whines about it.
Definitely your wife's son.
Yeah, people. God, that reminds me of the stupid idiot who. I think it's a woman actually. So they always make men take paternity tests. Why don't the women always have to take paternity tests? I'm like, let me draw you a diagram in crayon. No, don't need the crayon. Give it back.
It's so delicious. Nom 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 nom.
Isn't that the joke how like crayons are marine food or something? Marines go around eating crayons. Anyway. Oh, man.
I don't know. I you know. I need to get up. I have to eat something. I am starving. So enjoy.
Ooh, dark oak. Dark oak would look nice. Charge! Oh my goodness me.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some food. Bebsey, keep them entertained.
Oh. Okay, demands. These are. Oh, I don't know if I even like what I've done with this. I do like the underground storage room. I really do. It's just how do I put a house next to it? And yeah, it's I can't get these stairs in a way that I like. Maybe I should just have an outside storage room and just have it like not part of the main house at all. Oh no, but that would mean I'd have to have that rearranged. Go away, monsters! Creepers everywhere. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna lose some chests, but I'm not gonna be like super rich in materials anyway. I just want something to keep like, you know, diamonds and tools and enchanting books really. Because that's how my like storage ended up being. Is like I need somewhere to keep all these fancy enchanting books, and I managed to take some of the paper to the and use the eggs to spawn in some traders yesterday, and like one of them had mending, another one had like infinity. I think one had infinity, and the other book was infinity. So like, oh, double infinity. Is that some kind of oxymoron? Contradiction in terms. Oh, but because I now took out this corner, I have to rebuild the corner to match the others. Oh no. And this is an area where creepers seem to like to spawn in my underground. Creepers spawn in my underground, la 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 la. Put that there. Okay, I've got to copy this with another. Oh. Well, okay then. Put that down like that. That. Oh. I'm being a dum-dum somehow, anyway. Am I? Oh, I am being a dum-dum somewhere. Ha ha! That requires another row of chests. That's why that wasn't fitting. Hang on, have I? No. I'm a partial idiot. Actually, this somewhat works in terms of making a pathway now. Is rather than losing two sets of chests, I just lose that one in the middle. Cool. That's not so bad. Then we put these blocks here. Yay! Thanks. Yeah. Let's say on the whole, things are good. In fact, I shouldn't really talk about my whole. Shut up, baby. Ah, okay. Now to fiddle this in with dirt. Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to do my old style of things, where I'd have to be behind the chests, and I would set them up where I. Ooh, hey creeper. Set them up so there's like some half steps and steps angled backwards, just so they the chests would open. But ever since they changed a little bit about how chests work, that was a long time ago. I just never changed my method for shut up. For putting chests in, even after they changed it. But now I can do this. Shut up! I'm giving you entertainment. You're looking at what I'm doing. TV screen. Well, I just have a wall of. Well, I'm gonna have 4 walls of chests, but one of them with a hole in the middle, and just lets me leave up there. That is a name. That is a name I will never forget. For good reasons. Don't worry. For good reasons. Ha! Oh. Look to the side and there was a a little baby zombie running around at high speeds.
What is it? What is
it? You want a baby? Because I tried to offer you food and you spat it out in my face. How about some food now? No? No food? How about some bottle? Ah, bottle! Yeah, you wanted some bottle. this skeleton is walking by, like do 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 do, like some weird security camera. He's like, huh? What's this? No, you can't throw the bottle around. Look. I know. I want it now. Baby! Ah. Baby, 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 baby. Did you meet the baby yet? Say hello, baby. Say hello. Say hello, baby. Say hello. No, that's drool. No, that's drooling. Okay, never mind. What? Oh. Welcome to the internet. Take a look around. Anything that might be of interest can be found. We got there. Stop it! Sing that song too much. It can't leave my head. Like, I watched Bo's special when it first came out. I was like, hey, these are really catchy stuff. It wasn't until like a month later that all these YouTube people were like, oh, we're going to react to Bo Burnham's Welcome to the Internet. Oh, and like 30 people all dissecting every single word he says. I'm like, yeah, you do realize he like gave up 5 years of performing because he was having panic attacks on stage, and now you're there just like dissecting every single word he says. I'm like, that's gonna lead to good times, isn't it? Welcome to the internet. All eyes on me. What else is the other one he does? White woman's Instagram, I think, is better with the video than just the audio. But that's just how I see it. Okay, let's try this. Boop, boop. Aha! Oh, I was a little bit off on my angles. There we go. Like musical, or like music teachers and things like that were like analyzing the song, but they were analyzing it in terms of like, oh, this is a good tune because of this, and this, and this, and this, and the arrangement and the chords and the progression. It's like, there you go. Analyzing it in an interesting way. Okie dokie. Is that a... I don't know if I like this door better or worse. You know what? Yes. We'll go with this, because I can come in this way, and then the... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Maybe I should angle this in a different way. Oh, no. What is it, phone? So cute. Yeah. There we go. Texting with the wife. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, of course, I can come in anywhere I went, through the back doors and everything. Don't tell the wife. She refuses. Ah, damn it. It's not my bag, baby. Where is... Okay, lanterns go in there. Times go in there.
It's been, what, 3 days I'm on YouTube? 3 days.
It's been 3 days since you looked at me.
There's already drama that I'm seeing on Twitter on it. So
About what?
So Twitter put out a post saying, like, it's nice that, you know, you can have a family on the internet that you've never met before. You know, like how creators can create that family. Or something like that, right? Innocent post. It sounds fine.
Yeah.
It's problematic, apparently.
Oh no, do we have to cancel someone?
So, and I think this is what stems to, like, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. I just don't.
I don't think we're going to be able to for much longer.
I mean, you're not wrong. So what happened is a bunch of, like, creators were like, no, that's terrible because it'll allow stalking and stuff. It's like, no! It's like they're talking about parasocialism. Like the feeling that you know somebody through media, but you don't really know them, but you fall into a friendship / relationship with that person. That fake image of somebody. And I'm like, that's not what they're trying to say, right? Like, it's everything's problematic now, and it makes me sad. Like, you know, Cosmic Cat is part of the family in terms of what we do here, right? I would never, you know, I wouldn't consider it a replacement for his real family. But, like, you get what I mean? Like, there's a friendship there. You know? And there's people who come in here and just watch the stream and just have a good time. Like, you know, they're not a problematic. It doesn't necessarily need to be problematic.
Yeah, like the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Your best family is the family that you choose.
Yeah. Not every, like, you know, I think the real problem is when people, you know, don't feel safe. It's when like, especially big creators, they'll discover their shit has been stolen. Like, you know what? Actually, PewDiePie got his house robbed. And, like, they didn't rob anything worth of value. They just robbed his personal stuff. Like, his underwear, his shirts, his you know, toothbrush and stuff like that. It was just really weird stuff. And it's like, oh no. That's a little bit weird. That I have a problem with. But just, you know, having someone admire someone else, that, or you know, feeling like, oh, you know, this worked for this person, maybe I should give it a try. Not necessarily a bad thing. As long as the disclaimer is saying, you know, it worked for me, it might not work for you.
Yeah.
This is why I came to YouTube, so I can get away from just... I want to get out of the Twitter universe of streamers, because there's always something wrong. Like, no one can be happy.
This is why I stopped looking at Facebook, because, like, I just hang out on Facebook and see what people are up to, and, you know, share, you know, funny things and insights and did you know this is happening? Meet up at the bar at this time. No, it's like everyone is just complaining about everyone else.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't want to see all this negativity. I see it enough at work, so I was like, I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't you see that on Facebook? We're like, no, I did not see that on Facebook.
I stopped doing Facebook because of you idiots. Yeah, no, I rarely go on Facebook. The last time I made a post on Facebook, okay? So, there is one of my wife's old childhood friends, okay? She is the very definition of a slacktivist. No research, just kind of repost anything. Like, for example, when the Indian bodies were being found in Nova Scotia and stuff like that, right? Absolutely terrible, right? She was like, "Oh, we should cancel Canada Day and stuff like that." I'm like, "No, that's not what? Like, that's not how. Why would we cancel that because we found a bunch of bodies? I understand that it sucks. We should have a Remembrance Day instead, rather, and also find real life solutions to some of these problems that, like, the States are just as bad. Like where Indian reserves have no clean water, no electricity, they have no modern infrastructure. They have nothing, right? People go to these reserves to get cheap cigarettes, and that's pretty much it. That's literally it. So, we should be trying to find solutions for these problems. And no, we should just cancel Canada Day. That's it.
We'll just pull down this statue and problem solved.
Yeah, exactly.
What? We'll cancel Christopher Columbus Day. I'm like, well, kind of see where you're going with that, but it's not gonna sort all these things.
Yeah, no, it's literally like let's do the bare minimum to make ourselves feel good. It's terrible. I hear that and I'm like, that's not the real solution here. No, it's really like if you really want to help reserves, it's like I've done it. I've emailed like the local ISPs in my area and said you need to go ahead and install Ethernet, like quality of life, proper internet in our reserves. Like you need to. It's not even a question, because what happens? It's a systematic destroying of these regions, right? So let's say, let's go ahead and say you go, I don't know. You were born a native, a Mohawk, doesn't matter, right? And you have two choices: stay in the reserve. You have like 2 megabits per second. Your only job opportunity is really to become like a cigarette seller, or alternatively something like a casino person, or something really low skill. Or leave the reserve, emulate into Western society or whatever, like go to university, become a lawyer or whatever, and leave the reserve and never come back, because you have a higher quality of living outside of the reserve. Like, what are you gonna do, right? Like, as a 16-year-old, you're gonna leave. To me, that's the biggest problem, is we have to make the reserves actually worth staying in comparative to the outside world. I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but
yeah,
it would be a very good first start of like, okay, we're going to give you proper internet, proper plumbing, proper everything. We're going to go ahead and inject money for you to become, a producer of, silicone. That'd be awesome. Have them have like a high level paying job in the reserve. Yeah, it would help everybody out. Again, that's just I'm way oversimplifying things, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's probably more complicated, but giving them like programming jobs, or giving them high education jobs that they could do from the reserve and bring money into the reserve to help them, some of these places are like third world countries. especially up north. So this is more of a Canadian problem. But as soon as you go to Nunavut, which is like almost Arctic Circle, but just below, they have summer. They have pools. You want to know how much bananas cost? $20 for a bunch. Delicio, or what's the American version? Can't remember the name.
Chiquita.
No. You bought some in Boston.
Oh.
It can't be delivery. It's
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
Yeah.
$50.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
Yeah, for $50. Yeah, I can believe it. No, it's it's ridiculously expensive.
I was doing half block steps here, but I think having full block steps is better. I think a gradual staircase down into the storage room basement. I'm like, no, that makes the storage staircase like 12 blocks long and a slog to get down.
All right.
Yeah, baby. It's a bit better. Got a good nugget inside.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. I don't agree with everything he says, but it's literally like I think that's the guy. I just remember he has a lot of face tattoos. I'm looking at this guy up now. Yeah, it is this guy. It's literally this guy. Yeah, no, now I'm seeing him. He's a little bit more extreme, and there's some of his stuff that's I'm like, not exactly, buddy. But at least he's a little bit more realistic in terms of just everything.
Oh, I didn't make my tea. Oh, that's why someone distracted me, didn't you, little baby? Yeah? Yeah? Ah, yeah, there's a drooly grin.
Baby! The thing is, everything I'm saying, I'm pretty sure makes tons of sense. The only problem is, it's probably convincing somebody with real money to go ahead and, do stuff. It's just forget about it. I thought we had alchemy tables, but apparently not. Maybe that's not a thing. Yeah, guessing enchanted table would be the best here. You can never leave, my friend. This is where you belong. This is You escape. You do not escape, sir. I need a leash, I think. How do I make him stay still? So how do I make him stay inside? He's like escaping. I don't want him to escape. I want you in here. This is where you live. This is your new house. Ah! No! No! How'd you get in here? See, he's now on the table. I want him down here. I'm making like a little enchanting slash alchemy square. Yeah, I do. I want him to stay in that little area. Where he is? It's a chemist. Oh, that'll work. Yes. What is this? I guess glass?
Or dark stained glass, yeah.
Baby agrees.
Baby.
Oh, baby. You came and you babied some babies. Oops.
Oh.
He's got a hat now. Oh, I don't care if he goes in that room. That's gonna be his bedroom, but I mean.
He's
oh,
really
yeah.
excited to try and get out of that, isn't he? He's like boing, 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 boing.
Oh yeah, no.
I was like, I don't like it in here. It's so dark and scary.
Black. Oh, hi! Freedom! He ain't getting no freedom.
Horrible, horrible freedom.
Fuck! You know, you're not wrong. Everybody wants freedom. What they really want is no responsibilities. I think that's what that's what yeah. Sure. What's wrong? I mean, Cosmic, this is fine. What's wrong with this? You wouldn't let me stop the monsters from spawning, so I had to come up with a solution. Okay?
I mean, the heat alone, there will be problems. Let alone the lack of oxygen.
I mean, this is the undead city. Yeah, but this is fine. Well, it's okay. It's nice. We can. This is fun.
I remember seeing a video of a server where you could like use commands to change any block into any other kind of block. And when it was raining, and they changed it so raindrops then became torches, and they was like these objects falling from the sky. And yeah, it lasted like a quarter of a second before the server just ground to a halt. Yeah.
But how's it going, Metal? How you doing?
Baby.
How was your Red Dead Redemption? Did you proper long bottom? Just making his bedroom now.
Oh, Trader's back with 2 new llamas. Hey, dude. Small drip leaf, lily valley, blue dye, pointed dripstone, and a bucket of tropical fish. I should kill you where you stand. Coming in here and trying to order me some. What is it, Barbara?
Nice.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's having a hard time pooping. I can tell by the smell. I don't want to like pick him up.
Wait,
and,
it's perfect. Metal's here. He can teach your baby how to poop. He is the king of poops.
Yeah, the way if I pick him up and like hold him like above me, like he's flying, he cheers right up. This time he was still like screwed up face. I'm like, put my hand under him, and I'm like, that's a bit much. And like, oh yeah, the smell comes. So you are gonna come with me.
I am number 1 at number 2. That is very correct. Bed. So we've been busy Minecrafting. So let me show you around. Metal, it's been a while. So this is the start of the underground city. Okay. So like, 1 second. Up. I'm not gonna show where it is, but there's a well that if you go deep down, okay, and you think you're gonna drown, you keep going. Okay, there's a secret exit. Welcome to the haunted underground city. We have the flying lanterns. Give me a second. Let me get the full effect here. Oops. So when you come down, this is exactly how it's gonna look. Just dark and dingy, floating things and stuff like that. Go down here. And this is where it's gonna go ahead and open up. So I'm gonna make like a huge, I think I'm gonna do a huge dragon head over here. But there's gonna be like little shops. Like right over here. We have Skull Bones and Sons, chemist. 1 second. Flying up. We did that to this this morning. Scroll, go. Up. The all important Long Bottom Tavern is almost done. We've got a fireplace over there. Upstairs is looking much better with proper lighting. Booze in the back. I have to put some villagers here or something. We gotta get some. We need NPC things. Okay. We also have the Buck2 stables, where all the horses are being kept. I still have to work on the far east side, where I'm gonna, like I said, this is gonna be more like Jade Empire style, like housing and stuff like that. This side is more, you know, this side is gonna be more like fantasy. Like it needs a blacksmith and stuff like that. Of course, we have this area. I don't think did I show you this area with the statues and such? AOT. Because yeah, this is basically our spawn. Okay, I did show you that. Because this is gonna be basically our spawn, and once like all like, oh, Attack on Titan. I figured what. Oh yeah, no, I figured it out as I was thinking about it. We could probably do that. We could probably have a Titan like in the water attacking the city. Because my original idea is maybe having like here and over there, having two giant statues with swords pointing to the sky, and make it like as you walk in here, you would look up and see the two statues. I still have to do the gardens here. I want to make this into a market. Like I said, we've got big plans. We've been working, like, I've probably been put about, I don't know, probably about 20 hours into the server so far. Cosmic Cat is probably up to 2,000. He hasn't been working on this, he's been working on his neck of the woods. I don't even know where he is. I know he's been, right now, he's draining out this. This is like an old water temple that kept spawning bad guys. Which is no bueno for, you know, that. Is that the void? Okay, that's not the void. I always say 25, 75. Because we were trying to do it normal. I'll be honest, I tried to do this normal. But, like, all that is stone. So to get that to stone, you have to mine out cobblestone, cook it, and get it. And then place it. There's probably over 1 million blocks been placed so far. Like, just in the circle and in there, and like the glass, there's probably over 1 million blocks. Yeah, he spent 3 days just doing the first circle and hated it.
I made the bridge system getting from spawn to there. I did all legit.
Yeah, that's why I say. Yeah, after a while, I'm like, this is stupid. Like, we're gonna be here for 6 years. Like, I'm gonna set it for day at night for a second, because night it really kind of like looks really good. Time set night. I really like the lanterns in the front. We gotta, like I said, I'm gonna have to take these lanterns and put them inside here too. But look at that long bottom. The long bottom tavern looks really, really good at night. I think you mean survival. Creative mode. I mean, once we abandoned ship and did all creative, that house took maybe an hour. This took 20 minutes to kind of do. And like I said, if we go down here, go into the secret city. It was just, yeah, no, it takes forever. I always love this part. Don't worry, I'm heading to the secret entrance. This is what I've been doing this stream, is clearing this out, and then getting this all cleaned out, making the lava, like, cracking the floor with the lava, and then making this room here, and clearing this all out. We're making, like I said, we're making some impressive stuff on here so far. Pop. There are things called blueprints, and you could literally, like, you can copy and paste them. But at that point, like, what's the point? Like, if I just want to import a bunch of, like, random buildings and such, I could, like, I mean, all the, like, the designs of all this is coming from our heads. And that's the cool part for me. But yeah, you could literally just, like, get stuff and yeah. Yeah, with MC, I think it's MC, what is it, World Edit? World Edit Blueprints. There you go. You can like it's like the very first one. What's called World Edit. So you can get custom items, bring them in, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you can totally do it. The only problem with, especially with blueprints, like the world, you would have to build it flat, right? If you build a mountain, it would have to be placed on top of an existing mountain, and it gets messy. All right. Day.
Yay!
Yay, baby! What time is it?
Uh,
Oh,
11:30.
it's food time.
Like I've got a dot schematic file, and I think that works with World Edit,
Yeah, it does. I think
but I don't know how to like use it.
you have.
It's statues.
Yeah, you
It's
have.
like, oh, I can put this cool statue in, but I don't know how to put it in.
Yeah, you have to upload it to the server. I think.
So I can't like use it locally.
No. Locally, yeah. If you made your own like Minecraft instance and just.
Oh yeah, but I mean like having it in a folder here and then use like activate folder and it'll just put it on the server.
I was talking more like someone either wrote what they did or have illustration. Oh yeah, dude, you could. Yeah, you could totally do that. That's also possible. Like that's it. You just described like 1/3 of the Minecraft community.
I've had a huge
Throbbing.
I could upload it to the I don't know where to put it in there. I could actually maybe what if I put it onto like a local thing here and then figured out how to do all the layers and then made it by hand here.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mel, you just described like 1/3 of the Minecraft community. Do you like jokes? Do I like No, this is a very serious. This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Very serious problems. The world is flooding. The temperature's going up. We don't have time for jokes. We need solutions. Damn it! Kill the rich.
He is. Wham! Oh, metal.
That's what got Michael Jackson in trouble. Anyway, I want to make this here.
Did you ever blow Bubbles as a kid? Well, Bubbles is here and he wants to speak with you. Oh boy.
I didn't realize we were 12. Nah.
Hey, Bebsey.
Yes.
Why did the cop go to bed?
I don't know. Why did the cop go to bed?
He wants to go undercover.
Hey! This is what we spend our time. You come into our house and try and outpun us.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Not even possible.
Yeah. Speaking of beds, yeah, my mother found out that I replaced her bed with a trampoline. Yeah, she really hit the roof.
Ah!
Trying to think any other more bed ones I can think of. I think that and Undercover's the only bed ones that come to mind.
Yeah, those are the two big ones that I know. I witnessed a very weird crime the other day. So I was outside, okay, and I saw a computer running down the street. And the cop comes along and he says, "Did you see a computer?" And I said, "He went data way."
Doesn't work if you're British, sadly.
We better get some support, or else people will think we're nuts. We have support groups. They're called dad jokes. that's how we've been dealing with all the stresses of the world. Just make puns. It'll be fine. Well, he is one, so I'll assume so. We better get some support, or else people will think he's We're nuts. I'm not getting it. It's okay. Man, once you have a child, your dad jokes will come in. Up, down. Oh, this is for... You go up or down. This water elevator.
It did cut out some of it, yeah. I think the previous line, I kind of got the gist of where it was going. But I was like, we're missing a setup somewhere.
How about chat? I think I know why. I have it on live chat. Yeah, there we go. So there's two chats. There is live chat where I see everything, and then the top, which is gonna filter out some stuff. There we go. I fixed it. Now I can see it. Now I can see about the birds. There you go. No, it's just the chat I was using. So this is my third day on what do you call it? On YouTube.
Smashcast.
Smashcast.
Oh, I can't say that anymore.
It's the cast you can't smash anymore. It's all...
And the URL is taken, so I can't like claim it. All manner of sad things.
Someone but called me today. It seems only assholes want to speak with me. I mean, yes. Yeah, it has built-in filters. Man. Oh, you weren't here for my rant before. So, remember, because like the whole point of this 30-day experience is let's see how much drama YouTube has versus Twitch. Because Twitch, it seems like every day something's wrong. Okay? Apparently my Twitter has already figured out that I'm here now. Apparently YouTube put out a post saying something like, you know, it's nice that creators are able to create families of people who've never met before. Well, that doesn't sound bad, right? It's problematic. And you know what? I'll let you guess why. I will let you guess why that tweet was deleted and thrown under the bus and ripped apart. For something just, it's not, to me that sounds fine. You know what, I'm gonna finish the garden here. Because you know what, I haven't finished the garden here. I need trees. Huh? Oh, it's saplings. That's fine. Oh, I guess Karen got mad. I mean, it's apparently a huge shit show. Like everyone is angry at this. Okay, so it's not like one person. Doesn't matter. I just want kind of random trees in them. Never invest in funerals. It's a dying industry.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh boy, oh no.
I mean, oh damn it! But I think everyone knows that. I come sit next to here with a like a beehive under this tree. I thought about the bee joke.
Bee joke?
So I went to a beekeeper. I ordered a dozen bees. And he gave me 13. He says, "Dude, this is it's one too many." He says, "Ah, no, that's a freebie."
Bye, everybody. That was a great stream. Bye. Jesus Christ. That's it. We're done.
Everyone knows that one. What? To make this house out of calcite, but it looks not super great.
I've added some trees to make the front look a little bit less empty. And yeah, it actually really works. I put some spruces right in the front, and yeah, it makes it look a lot better.
Problem is, you can only use dad jokes if you're an actual dad. Otherwise, you're just a faux pas.
Why? Who hurt you? Who hurt?
Everybody! Have you seen the world up there?
Who
The
hurt
sun
you?
is trying to kill me.
Yeah, but you're British. That's normal.
Yeah. This house looks very. Because every time I've made a house, I've made the mistake of it being massive, and then there's just a lot of empty space inside.
Where are you?
So I basically just made a. I decided to move not far away. I'm southwest of the ring there, because that ring there is like, say, you're about like minus 500 by minus 300. I am over at minus 5,500 and 2,200. So I'm like a bit away.
Like plus?
I'm minus 5,500 and then plus 2,200. Yeah.
Plus.
So you want to go southwest, if that helps. Head southwest.
That does not help at all.
Well, you have underneath your XYZs, your blocks, your chunks, and it says facing south. So yeah, you want to head in that direction.
Southwest.
So you can, yeah. I mean, you can always teleport directly to me, but I don't know if that's very interesting.
I also want to try to load more chunks and render more stuff. So, because the more we render now, the less it's going to be just a huge, you know.
He's having another nap. Mind you, only got like a 20-minute nap early, so let's get the lights off for it.
I found a hole. What was that? Oh. My phone decided to let me know that a new TikTok video is out. Is this your hole? I found a hole. I'm going inside the hole.
That is not my hole. That is one of the early things in order to get an underground path going from spawn to there. And I never finished it because I made a surface one instead. Which means you are about, what, 5% of the distance?
So you made it really far.
I wanted to make sure I was far enough. Well, the thing is, I started at the jungle. Like, when I found a jungle, I thought, oh, well, this would be good. And then I just kind of hung around near there. I didn't realize how far away it was. But I was just in that area and I saw an island. I'm like, an island. I'm going to return to my roots.
I was supposed to order food. I'm still supposed to order food. I'm hungry.
Oh, that's a fun joke.
I thought all radios had antennas, but I found out that was just a stereotype.
I like that. Oh my goodness me. Monsters just started spawning everywhere around me. Go away, monsters. It's great because I'm at this weird intersection between normal, like, nice areas, and there's a jungle there's a desert just over there, there's ice fields there. I'm like, oh, I gotta.
By the way, just a reminder, okay? Because I'm ordering for food, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were called Zesto fries from Zesto's Pizza and Grill. If you ever want to,
and not be another repeat of what you sent me for my birthday.
apparently, if I order 9 more times, I get a $25 reward.
Oh.
Although the Italian hoagie looks good. Served with lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, capelloa, salami, and imported ham.
That was going to be an Italian joke that you can't do through the audio medium. It has to be visual. So how can you tell it's an Italian sandwich? Oh, you hold it like this, but you know what my fingers are doing.
Capiola.
Oh my jeez! Guess what's right next to my island? It's a water temple.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking at like what we have here, and yeah, no. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. If that makes sense.
So you're like my wife whenever I ask her what she wants for dinner.
Okay, you know what it is, all right? You know what it is? Is I've been conditioned, okay? Now whenever I look at food, I always have to think, what can't I order? Like, my wife hates pizza. She's like, I don't want pizza. But here's the problem, okay? This is now a full-on rant. If I order pizza, she wants a slice to have pizza. But she never wants to order pizza. She just wants my slice of pizza. This is how she operates. She just slowly takes...
She's not allergic to anything, so you can't trap her that way.
No, I'm allergic to onions, especially white onions. I have a hard time digesting them, and I get.
Yeah, that's why I got the in Boston. I got one of the pizzas. He went, no, there's got onions on it. I'm like, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, no. So my wife, I'll order. Let's say, I'll order like a pizza, and I'll get her a club sandwich. What ends up happening is I get like, oh yeah, no, she's never. She ordering out is always the same. Although it's gotten a lot better lately, because now, like, when she goes for my food, I just take, like, you know, you're like white onions, but I can have.
Just don't have pizza with onions on it. It's easy.
Yeah. Usually what I'll do, especially if I want onions on my pizza, I'll use green onions and top it off.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I get that onion taste, but I don't get the allergic reaction. Like, I'll put it on as a garnish, and it works just fine. It tastes, and like people who have it, they're like, it's onions, but not onions. Not if you make the sauce yourself.
But how's that possible?
So to clarify, it's raw. Like if it's processed, like salsa, I can have salsa no problem, and that has onions in it. It's a breakdown thing. But no, I usually, if I'm making sauce, especially if I'm gonna make like pizza, I usually make my own sauce. And usually I'll make like a roasted garlic with sun-dried tomatoes kind of thing. It's no one believed me until my wife's aunt started developing this. She can't have garlic, onions, and a few other things. It's something about how the enzymes don't break down in your stomach correctly. Like,
I wonder if that's how my mother works. Because my mother is, for some reason, allergic to garlic.
Yep.
And one day she made some food and she got like mixed up about whose was whose, and she ate something and turns out it had garlic in it, and then she spent there's another water temple. Wow. She then spent like 10 minutes running off to the bathroom to then throw up. She said, "Oh, I'll be fine, just a little bit." And it's like, nope. Okay, wow, I have like 2 water temples within like 500 blocks of each other. That's neat. Hello. Oh, okay. I was like just exploring. This way.
Let's go.
We just follow the line of water temples and we find our way there.
Where'd you go?
Hello.
There you go.
You still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Okay.
Man, banana bread. I love banana bread. Banana bread is like one of my favorite things. Actually, you know what?
Everyone likes banana bread, and then after they made it for the 50th time during the pandemic, they was like, "I'm sick of banana bread."
So banana bread is actually one of those things I used to like. I would eat the whole thing. That's still good, but I can't eat it like I used to. I keep disappearing. Do you have speed boots or something?
No, but if you're flying, just hit control and you sprint into the sky.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It works with boats as well, I found out like a couple weeks ago. If you're in a boat, just hit control on a boat and you'll speed in a boat. I was like, whoa!
I'm a Minecraft expert, I swear. I know all the buttons. I was just testing Bebsey, that's all.
I can craft and I can mine. Yeah.
Woo!
I can't do both at the same time, but I'm gonna close enough. Every time I open my map, it stops me running, of course. Whee! Welcome to my hole. Bump.
Oh, that's a nice little hole.
Yeah, I made the underground storeroom first, and I found 2 leads down here, which means the trader's been around. Oh my god, that's why.
Llamas!
I now have
Llamas!
Oh! Oh! Help me! Save me, Tom Cruise. So I made the storage room. It's like, how do I connect up to a house? And first I went diagonally this way. I didn't like the staircase.
Anyways, let me see what I can order here.
Yes.
What? Oh, it's because it's lunchtime. It's like my choices are getting more and more limited as I'm like sitting here saying, "What do I want?"
It's like the bakery next to the park. If I want to get anything from them, you have to get it soon because by like 10 a.m. they open at 10, and by like 10:10 everything's listed as sold out.
Mm.
I mean, if you go there, you can usually find stuff in their window, but I guess it means like their pre-orders stuff.
I could get Dagwoods, and I would save $5.
What do I want to make my house out of?
You know what? I'm gonna get the Dagwood sandwich. I'm gonna get Dagwoods. I could get the beef. There's literally a sandwich called the beef.
Beef.
Just
You can walk in, you can look around and say, "Hey, where's the beef?" And say, "Please leave."
Whole wheat bread. I will get that. Lettuce, tomatoes, green peppers. I will get some Dagwood's sauce. And I will get a Diet Pepsi. Oh, I have to spend a little bit more. Yeah, I'll get, you know what? I'll get a Dr. Pepper. Ooh, what do I want for my side? I want none of those. I don't know. So, I instantly get worried when I hear one of the llamas do the camel sound. The reason why is the imp from Doom, like when he dies, or he's in attack mode, is literally the sound of a llama. No delivery people nearby.
Oh.
I could get scores. Yeah, there's like very little choices here. Oh, what's this? What is this? You sent me a screenshot. I don't know the context of the screen. I'm just gonna say question mark. Where's wife? I need to talk to my wife. Okay. Really? I can't decide for lunch, so we are ordering for supper. So there. I'm telling my wife that, like, yeah. Oh, okay, so that was like 6 years ago. Okay. I love the bumblebees, like the bees in here. They're so bumbly. Oops. Let's see what Cosmic Cat's working on.
Ooh, I like this black and white
Oops.
checkerboard. Maybe I'll do that.
So how do we get out of here? Guess this
The
way?
entire monument's gone? Whoa.
Here. Oh, oh. Oh, this is not where your base is. I was like, I'm gonna check out your base.
This is southeast of spawn.
Southeast, well, the new spawn. I mean,
Of where you are, well, both in a line. Like, you want to head to, like, X100 by Z1000. Both pluses. It's not far
Yes.
to go, thankfully.
Jesus Christ. Okay, my computer's taking a second to load. Oh.
That's just the industrial area. This is just the new area.
Oh my, whatever is here, whatever this green stuff is, my computer's like, I'm gonna melt now, thank you.
Well, I think you got motion blur on by the look of it. You moved your camera and it looked like it was motion blurring.
I have motion blur on? I shouldn't have. No video settings. I don't even know where to find motion blur.
Be under. Hang on, let's have a look. Video settings, quality, performance. Nah. Details. Maybe it's just the way that it put it on animations. No. Oh, I think it's under shader, post-processing, motion blur. Yeah, it's under your shader, post-processing.
Video settings?
Yeah.
Shader? Shader options?
Post-processing. Motion blur on. Haha!
Oh. Okay, had to reload everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it still kills my frame rate. Look at that. Uh-oh. What? I'm getting...
It's slightly better on the stream. It's more flickery on the stream, but it's a bit more...
Yeah, because I'm getting like 20 when I look at the ground. But if I look at that. 14, 10. I think it's because of the glass.
Yeah. I mean, it's all like semi-transparent, so it's applying all those filters to that.
Yeah, because as soon as I go here... I'm sure I can fix this. Video settings... Shaders, shader options.
Yeah, it ordered a cobble farm, a mossy farm, an 8-bay iron farm, bamboo farm, cactus farm.
Advanced GI settings? No.
All of the farms.
That's probably going to help a bit. Yeah, I just turned down a couple of things. Now I'm getting 20 frames per second when I look at it.
That's a little bit better, yeah. I don't know
Until I do this, Jesus Christ! Oof! Oof!
This is just the new area. Show him the trading post where he killed everything. There's a large. It's not as big as the new spawn city thing, but he has a very large circular hole to the northwest there.
Yeah, it's the green glass. It's just rip. Giant rip. Oh, there's the camera.
Yeah.
Hello, camera.
He's keeping the machines alive.
Okay. For now, because this is killing my poor computer. Even without my shaders, it says it's doing, there we go, yeah, 80. It drops down to like 25. Oh look, it's now 60 frames per second. So nice. We. So this is just the farm. Where's the house? Where's the creativity? What? Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, there. I told you there's this area, and I think directly behind you is the trade.
I'm sorry. Is this house floating? Why is this house floating?
Because it was on the ground.
When you open the door, there's nothing there. It's just grass, dirt. It's all dirt. Oh, that's how you get in? Want to sneak in? How does one sneak in? I want to go in.
It's not empty right now. It's got like 6 traders in there right now, but they've just to see what they were gonna give me. They got some infinity and a mending trader, but otherwise, yeah.
So go through a wall. Well, I mean, if there's nothing in there. Yeah, you've been busy. You've been very, very busy. Is this the octagon? That's my turtle breeding area. Ah! Now I'm just sitting in it. Gross. Cosmic, is there any reason why my frame rate is just dying when I look specifically in this area? Like, is there a reason?
Take a look down.
Oh, I know what it is. It's because it's trying to
Full of cows.
Oh yeah. I am so glad that we have like, a big expensive server, because this is Jesus Christ.
And nowadays, if you used to put down a water source and decided to create a waterfall, that would start to slow down a server.
Who needs this much cactus?
There was a typo when it read crypto farm. He thought it said cactus farm, and he thought it was going to make him millions.
Like, wait, this is something different. That's blocks of coal. Okay, so it goes into hoppers and hoppers into hoppers. I'm scared.
I don't want to use my floor.
So you have, like, it's literally giving you almost 1 cactus per second. You don't need this much cactus.
Oh,
I'm scared what these are.
you probably hand him in at traders. Oh, that's just maps. There you go.
In. 3 beds in here. This is all of this is making me do is think that we need to get the Satisfactory server up and running. Oh, and I have to go. I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Wow, time has ticked along, hasn't it?
Time has ticked along. Thanks everyone for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, click on that subscribe button. Notice to get notified if I go live. I guess that's how that works. You have to click on the bell. I don't know if you have to click on the bell. I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube. But we're gonna be back tomorrow with either Vel Helsing or with some sort of Xbox game. Some sort of Xbox game, original Xbox game. What do you mean no? You don't have to click on the bell? I legitimately don't know how this works. Like, I don't wanna. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be back later. Bye!
No pun. Our fingers are the best part of the human body because you can always count on them. Nah.
Comment, subscribe, tick